Good morning, cyber traders. Happy Friday, everybody, on this lovely 2nd of February. And happy Groundhog's Day. By the way, everyone heard about what happened on Groundhog's Day? Good to see you, Lawrence, JJ, Todd, Cliff, everyone. Akira, John, good to see you. Brian, Bill. What happened on Groundhog's Day? Everyone did their homework this morning? I had to watch it. That's right. John was there. He was freezing. Did you see that, Ken? That thing was like shivering. It was shivering. I didn't even think they shiver those things. That was the first time I ever saw that. That's right. 6 more weeks of Christmas and winter. You know, I'll tell you what a crazy holiday. I mean, crazy winter we having. I mean, first time we were below 0, and then we went to 60. So I don't know. I like the snow, so that's all I could say. I like the 4 seasons. But eventually, when I get old enough, I'll be heading where it's warm, me and my wife, and enjoying when the kids get older. In the meantime, guys, a couple of things that are going on. First of all, remember, this Sunday's Super Bowl, hopefully everyone got their boxes. You know what we should have done? We should have did a box ourselves in the Cyber Group room. Wouldn't that be pretty cool if we did our own box? That would be pretty cool. Maybe we'll do it next year. Maybe we'll do it next year. Grant says definitely. I think so too. I was just thinking about that. I'm like, I had people call me and they're like, Fausto, you in this box? You're in this box? You're in this box? You're in this box? My God, I got thousands of dollars. All over the place in boxes. I think there's more money that's bet on boxes. They said during the Super Bowl than probably they said that all betting is going on for the whole year. It's pretty crazy. I have my smoker ready for the. All right, Andrea, smoker. Which one you got? The Traeger? I got the Traeger. I love that thing. Best investment I ever I Actually, I have to get new ones like every year because I use it too much. Good. Had your friend built you one? Ooh, that's even better. Don't even go there. All right, guys. So let's get right into it with all the excitement going on this weekend, and hopefully everyone's getting ready. And by the way, if I don't see you this afternoon, please don't drink and drive. Be safe. We need you back here on Monday. We got to make money, guys. That's what it is. All right. And then, but let's go over some of the things that we did traded that was going on yesterday before we go through a couple of watch lists. First of all, let's check out the Twitter trade. Twitter was a great stock, and its stock has been so strong lately. It's on a downtrend a little bit. You heard what happened today. I mean, it had some great numbers that came out regarding about employment numbers and everything, but apparently they said it was because of, the hourly wasn't more the, the professional hourly rate, but the numbers were great, So a lot of things are coming down a little bit, I don't know. It get me a little skeptical. You saw what happened with. We'll see what happened with Amazon being up 72 points. A lot of people came out with these earnings yesterday and everything. So I think, listen, it's healthy the market goes down. You know what? I honestly, this might not sound like what everyone wants to hear, but I hope the market does go down 3,000-4,000 points. You know why? Because I want to buy. I really want to buy. Listen, look what happened to Bitcoin. I was actually talking to somebody about Bitcoin. They're like, yeah, everyone I spoke to said, oh, Bitcoin was going to, when it was at 20,000. Oh, actually, when it was 5,000. Oh, it went to 20, right? And then it would say, oh, it's going to 50. Oh, I think it's going to 1 million. I'm like, obviously, we've been around here for a long time. You guys we've seen stocks like Elfin and Dryers and, all these crazy stocks that went up is crazy, Kodak, and you've seen them time and time again. It's unsustainable. You can't compare. Listen, I hear the great story about Bitcoin and blockchain, but at the end of the day, who wants to take that gamble? If you're a restaurant, this is what I was having this argument on. If you're a restaurant and someone offers you Bitcoin, all right, and you have a tangible item that you're giving away, and you're dealing with something that got so extremely volatile. I mean, if you really like it, just go buy it. But it's not like if it was a flat, sustainable price, it doesn't move at all, then everyone would accept Bitcoin, right? Because, you get away with a lot of other things that Bitcoin what's value of it. But other than that, with the volatility, I mean, where's Bitcoin now, everyone? I think I checked this morning. It's at 8,000, right? Right? Didn't Bitcoin get crushed? It's at like I was just checking this morning, and that was only like 3 days ago. It was at like 11. So now it has a $15 gap fill. 16 to 1. Anyone owns? Yeah, we're gonna check that one out, Benito. Yeah, 87. There you go. So big difference. And you know what? What do we always say? Whatever goes up comes down twice as fast. And sure enough, that's exactly what happened there. So, listen, you're playing with fire, and everyone kept asking me, hey, Fausto, did you get on the Bitcoin? I'm like, are you crazy? I'm too much of a trader. Yeah, I can never trade Bitcoin. I'm too scared to trade. I'm too conservative. You know what I mean? I'm not that type of a cowboy. If I was, then I would trade penny stocks, But we're going to check some of those stocks and everything. We'll check them out. But listen, obviously, but Bitcoin's not going anywhere, so I'm not worried about that. It's just, where is the happy medium there? All right, so anyway, Twitter was a great trade, by the way. I want you to keep a close eye on that Twitter because of rumor of a buyout, but it was awfully very strong yesterday with a very up and down market. BSPM, bring that up. Another nice little stock that had a nice little push right there. That stock went from $2 to about $6. A lot of us jumped in early this morning around 10 o'clock, had a nice little push right there. That one did pretty well. Square is all over the place. I mean, Square has been so strong, and now it's taking a big hit. It's kind of weird because we did well on the Square trade, on the swing trade, because of the whole thing that they built, the technology that we can now buy and sell, but it didn't come out yet. So stock obviously tanked, but a lot of us do own it around like 25. It went to like 47. Came back down, so it came back up. I mean, it's still a great company. I mean, Square is a great company overall, but a lot of that rally that came in had to do with that whole technology part of it. So I don't know where they are with that one, but we did well with that. Obviously it's a little bit on a downtrend. Market's going to take a little hit. What happened? Listen, you heard what's going on with Amazon. Amazon, came out with earnings. Stock is gapping up pretty big right now. You can see it's really, really big right there. Amazon trading at almost 150. I said it was going to go to 150. 140.66, $1,470. So it's basically, it was at 140, 1,480 in pre-market at 8 o'clock. So it's on a downtrend. Once again, let it make the market. It's great for everyone. Always looks good and helps the market. Now, a couple of stocks. Let's look on what's going on this morning. We got the VIAV trade. Found this one this morning in pre-market. You can see the stock has got some big buyers and time and sales. You got some decent iceberg orders over here on the matrix. You can see it's got a nice little Fausto flag right there also, up 11%. Decent volume, spread. It's okay, but try to put your limit orders out there and try to get in at those prices. But that one looks like it's got a nice little move right there. That one's not terrible. The ACTA, that one is probably the biggest NASDAQ percentage gainer. Oops, spelt it wrong. There we go. This one did a reverse stock split. You could see how basically you could see it was at, $16, which is kind of weird, right? I mean, Siri just put it out there. Today announced that they notified NASDAQ Stock Market LLC Institutional Volatility delisted its common stock from the exchange. Is that what the news is? Oh, my God, that thing got crushed. Is that normal? I think that's like, I don't know what the hell that's all about. That is just a literally catastrophe. My God, feel bad for them. Down 91%. Anyone thinking of a dead cat bounce right there? I had 92%. Could you imagine waking up in the morning and you're the CEO of the company and you had a profit share, and next thing you know, you wake up to this and you're down 92%? Wow, that's pretty bad. That's probably got to be the worst thing I've seen in probably 10 years. I don't think I've ever seen a stock down 92% in overnight. I don't know. We'll check it out. Suicide, you could say that again. Mark, another stock that's got some good movement here. It's gapping up a little bit. Took a little bit of a hit. You can see the stock. We've been trading it. It's been a pretty good day trade. We were trading it back in December. Stock had a nice push from 4 all the way to 14. It's up a little bit. I want to keep an eye on that one. Spread looks pretty decent. Good volume. It's got some good iceberg orders. Got a big block seller there at 950 for 1,800 shares. That one's not bad. PI. Now this one, from what it looks like a good short. I mean, look at it. It's everything we're looking for. It's breaking lower lows. We're going into the close, down 38% right now, 400,000 shares. It looks like it's going to be a little bit on the volatile side. It's not a level 1 stock, but that one, PI, looks pretty good. Mattel. Guys, remember Mattel? We did great with Mattel. I don't know what happened here with Mattel, but we did great when it went from 14 up to almost 20 and hit a major resistance. And this is why you got to be a very good day trader, because when you know where resistance levels are, and people are like, well, maybe Mattel's going to go up. Look where it is right now. Stock is getting crushed. All right, Mattel, MAT. Let me just bring it up over here. You know, down to 14. You know, closed up. You know, right around that high, around about 50, over 15. It could probably test its lows, go back to its lows again, right around, I don't know if it fills in that gap, right around 1290. So anyway, I would keep a close eye on the Mattel trade. Sprint, you know, Sprint, I can never figure out this stock. I mean, I don't know what's up with Sprint. I mean, you hear these great rumors, it's being bought out, it's this, it's merging, everything. It's up a little bit today. It's up nice today, up 1.3 million shares. But, you know, overall, it's been a terrible swing trade. People got crushed in it. I got rid of Sprint. I had a Sprint account, probably like, it's one thing I say good about Sprint. They gave me probably the best cell phone number ever that anyone had. I'm not going to tell you my phone number, but I'll tell you my last 4 digits are. It's 3000. Okay, you can't. People call me. It's like, what extension you're at? I'm like, you know, no, that's my cell phone. They're like, how'd you get that? I said, I guess I got lucky thanks to Sprint. I think that's the only good thing I ever got out of Sprint is a good cell phone number. That was like 20 years ago. Twitter, like I said, I'm going to keep that on the watch list, and we'll see how it goes from there. All right, but with that, I think we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got about 7 stocks. So remember, guys, you know, listen. Not every one of these stocks we're going to be trading. There's always new ones that do come out of the open. We'll see how it goes. When we find those stocks, we'll go out there, we'll share them, we'll announce them. So we got about 2 or 3 of them I kind of like. I want to really see what happens at ACTA. That looks pretty interesting. Hopefully get a little bit of a bounce there or something like that. But whenever you see something, say something. And a lot of new trial members that are here, if you're a new trial member, hopefully we have the 3 L's, look, listen, and learn. And like I said, make sure you talk to your education advisor. Make sure you watch those videos, those training videos that we have. Sit back, watch how these traders make money and how they were trained to do it. And if this is something you want to do, then move forward with it. Because remember, it's not for everybody. All right? So it's the best way to try it out first before you go out and buy the car. All right, everyone, good luck today. If I don't see you this afternoon, enjoy your Super Bowl. I guess go Eagles because I'm a Jet fan, so I'm sorry, guys. You know, I can't see the Patriots winning another Super Bowl. It's just you know, unless I'm going to win my $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 box. You know, then I'll cheer for them if it goes down to the finish line. But other than that, let's all have some fun. All right, guys. Good luck, everyone. Happy trading.